What's up, everybody? It is Tuesday, the day after Memorial Day, so I really hope that you guys had a really great Memorial Day weekend. I know I did. So first and foremost, like I said, I want to be able to start out the topic of the E60 flex field tune, my thoughts on it. Is it worth the money? Is it worth going with Phatbotti tuning? Because some people were saying that Phatbotti tuning charges way too much for their e-tunes. And so I have I want to say I want to give a shout out to Ron Watson, because he's by far the I just can't thank the man enough. So like I said, hands down to Ron Watson. I mean, he delivers everything. I mean, he basically, he's there for you, to be honest. Like, he's there for you. And so, and I have to say that, oop, man, this truck's like going too slow. So yeah, I have to say, when you're emailing with Ron, I mean, even with Mikey Body, but I mean, even with Ron, I mean, he's like on the go, and he answers all the questions for you right then and there. And so, I mean, I have to say, I have at least about 80 to 90 emails from him, for my knowledge, and asking him advice, tips, what to do with the Subaru. What can I expect out of FA platform? How much boost can I put out? Is it, what really happens when you go E60? And so, I asked him a couple questions in the beginning before I went ahead and got all the parts to go flex fuel, because I wasn't for sure about going flex fuel, because to be honest, I don't really see any other gas station other than Motor Mart here in town, if you live locally in Appleton, that actually provides the full E85 ethanol, the actual E85 gas. So that's a tough one, especially I actually go all the way to Motor Mart on Wisconsin Avenue, and then I go to Woodman's to get the 93 octane, and no other gas station carries 93 octane. And so, and I don't think Quick Trip carries E85, but I mean, someone can correct me if I'm wrong. So that's my go-to gas stations for E85 and 93 octane. And like I said, Phatbotti tuning, worth the money. They do offer military discounts on all e-tunes. So that's something that you should ask Phatbotti tuning on what their specials are. Let's see what else. So I just did a little poll right there. But anyways, worth the money. Is it worth going E60? For you want the power, you can't beat flex fuel if you're on pump gas. So it's worth the money if you want to go flex fuel, and if you don't mind gassing up, mixing ethanol with ethanol. If you don't mind mixing ethanol with pump gas, then by all means, go ahead and go flex fuel. And like I said, you can't go wrong with Ron Watson or Mikey Body for them tuning your car, whether it's pump gas or flex fuel. I'm actually gonna go back and figure out what I plan on doing for the next setup. So I just want to make this a quick video, because I don't want to be like talk about what's it like going E60. Like I said, going E60 from 3,800, you'll feel that kick. You'll feel the rush all the way to Redline. You'll feel it. from 3,800s when you feel that initial kickback on the back of your seat. For pump gas, I don't really feel that much of a kick, so that's why when I did the pull for Ron, the first wide open throttle pull on third gear, like, it starts out really slow at 2,000, because you're supposed to do the pull starting from 2,000 all the way up to 6,500. And so with that, from 2,000 to like 3,500, then from 2,000 to 3,500, you're not feeling that torque coming in, but you feel that torque right when it hits 3,800, 3,900, right when it's about to hit 4,000. You feel it, and then all the way, like I said, all the way to redline, which is phenomenal top end power. Which I actually thought that, you know, this car wouldn't have the top end power, because on the stock, like I said, on the stock tune, even on the Cobb OTS maps, I mean, you don't really get that top end power. You feel a little bit of top end power, but you don't get all of it. And so it's worth the money. And if you're probably wondering what I plan on doing for the next mods, I'm actually looking at the Killer B headers with the external wastegates and the FA Blue turbo. That's what I'm looking at right now. If I do not go with that setup, then I am just gonna wait and do the IAG Stage 3 short block. So those are the two things I'm looking at right now, because when I did the virtual dyno, like I said, you're not gonna know how much horsepower and torque you're kicking in. So that's why I did the virtual dyno. And like I said, it's just a software, and it just measures out your wide open throttle pulls. Max power that I've seen so far was close to 340 to the wheels, and then max torque was 335 to the wheels, and that was at 5,600 RPM. But your torque levels are just as much as horsepower. So it's pretty cool to see that torque level is up with horsepower. So that's pretty cool. So you don't get that low end torque, you know, down from, you know, 1,500 to 2,500, especially on the stock WRX. But like I said, it's worth the money. I would recommend Phatbotti tuning. Ron Watson is the man. I mean, no issues with him. But like I said, by far, I have to say he's the best tuner. And so, you know, so it is pretty cool and exciting, you know, to actually see how much this FA can push, especially on E60. The next part that I'm gonna get, I'm gonna end my video here in the next 2-3 minutes. The next part that I'm gonna get is the Nostrum Energy. From Nostrum Energy, I'm actually getting their high pressure fuel pump, and I'm gonna get their high flow capacity fuel injectors. And with that, I'm just gonna run straight E85 from there. And so far I haven't had any issues. Like I said, I finished the tune yesterday on Memorial Day with Ron, and like I said, you're not gonna find a tuner that's gonna work with you on a holiday like this. It's crazy what this guy does. And so with Phatbotti tuning, worth it. Customer service, feedback, support, he's always there. You know, you know, that's something that people want. And so I have to say, like I said, most reliable, and hands down to him, you know. So yeah, that's pretty much it. And you know, like I said, if you see me in town, I mean, I'm the only one that has the windshield banner that says Phatbotti tuning sticker. I have a bunch of stickers in my rear windshield, and so it's not hard to find. You know, it's not hard to see this blue lapis WRX with a bunch of stickers on, and you know, with the windshield banner saying you know, Phatbotti tuning. So I don't know if anybody else is tuned by Phatbotti here in town locally. And so, like I said, I mean, it's worth every penny. And like I said, feel free to comment if you have any questions about the tune, you know, because I don't want to talk too much. I don't want to talk too much. Yeah, like I said, I don't want to talk too much about the tune, you know, but if you have questions or concerns, you know, like, you know, what I had to do to get to run flex fuel and everything, I mean, I don't mind answering those questions on the comments. I mean, I know a lot of people, you know, speculate and sometimes get, like, I was skeptical going flex fuel, but now I love it, and I don't mind doing the mixture for this. So like I said, feel free to comment, like the video, subscribe if you want to subscribe. Like I said, so this is just like a personal vlog for me. And if you're wondering about the other vlog, it's all about Forex and trading crypto on my other channel. So other than that, hope you guys have a really great Tuesday and rest of the week here. And I do plan on taking this car to the drag strip either next week or before the end of the month here. So I gotta get a helmet, I gotta meet the safety regulations and everything. So, but other than that, that's it, guys. Peace.